do you think we can tell our families about each other?
Oh, you know, never. Why is such a great musician playing out here in the alley?
I like the acoustics. Why is such a cute girl taking out the trash?
I like the scenery.
It's even better from where I'm standing.
And we've been hanging out ever since.
Oh, a secret romance with an older boy. And between feeding families, too.
I know, but that's why we haven't told anybody about us yet.
You guys are like Romeo and Juliet. Just act like you don't like each other.
Yeah, right. Whenever Joey and I are together, we can't help but make goo-goo eyes at each other.
Well, you better find a way for that goo-goo to go-go, because JoJo just walked in the dodo.
We found our star act for the benefit.
Yeah, he was singing in the alley to some bird.
This is not good.
No, this is terrible. But kind of wonderful. But terrible, but kind of wonderful. Terrible, but wonderful. Thank you, it's terrible. What are you guys doing? Joey is not allowed in... I mean, this stinky, low-rent pet barber isn't allowed in here.
We're overlooking his obvious flaws and vile family because he's a great singer.
Yeah, we'll definitely raise enough money to impress those girls. And help that duck.
Duck?
Goose.
Right.
It's all about the goose, isn't it, Joey?
Yeah. Sometimes I think I get lost in the goose's eyes forever.
I think you're the goose. I know. Thanks. Look, I don't care how you feel about that goose, who feels the same way about you, but this is a terrible idea.
Oh, good. You got my text. Look, I just wanted to talk to you about what's
Joey, I get it. I know how you feel about the goose, but you playing in the store is too risky. We could get caught. What do you think?
Well, I mean,
hear you. This way we could spend more time together, which would be nice, I know, but is it too dangerous?
I think
You're
that...
right. It's gonna be too hard to act like there's nothing going on. Look, especially when you keep giving me those goo-goo eyes. But I love the goo-goo eyes. Don't stop giving me the goo-goo eyes. Oh, enough with the goo-goo eyes. Maybe we should just let everyone know that we like each other. Do you think that would change their minds?
I mean, it could...
I know. It'll be impossible because the Harbors and Montegellis will never understand. You're right.
Look, Dawn...
Then it's agreed. We'll do the event and we'll keep us a secret, yes? Okay, thank you so much for helping me figure this out. You always know exactly what to say.
You know what, Charity? I really like... You too? No! Dawn, we have a problem.
What's wrong?
Faith, Hope, and Susan were just in my store talking about how bummed they are that you and I are hanging out. I thought we agreed that we weren't gonna tell anyone.
We did.
Well, I didn't tell anybody. Did you?
Of course not. I would never tell.
Oh, no.
How could you do this to us? My mom and dad overheard and grounded me, and now I can't leave the store. I hate to say it, but I guess this is goodbye, Dawn.
Wait, Joey, no. Look, I don't know how you blabbermouths found out, but because of your loose lips, Joey just broke up with me.
Dawn. Joey's not your boyfriend. That was a lie we made up to keep the girls from falling for him.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, it's quite the catch.
I know! He was my catch! I caught him! Just keeping it a secret so our feuding families wouldn't break us up. Stay out of my business.
Hey, why'd I get poked twice?
So, what are you gonna tell your parents?
Can we just forget about my family for a moment?
That's gonna be kind of difficult.
Why?
Because they're right there.
Dawn? Why are you holding hands with a Montegelli?
Maybe because she wised up and doesn't want to be a stinking Harper anymore.
Stop. No more feuding. Dawn and Joey like each other, okay?
What? Dawn, is that true?
That should be more important than any childish feud.
Yeah, you're all adults and you should start acting like it.
Yeah, well, he started it.
Tom, the boys are right. For the kids' sake, we need to call a truce. Agreed?
Agreed.
Okay. Tom?
Fine. For the kids.
Yes, thank you, Mom and Dad.
So, would you guys like to come in for some egg salad?
Okay, Tom.
Huh, she could fly.
I guess she didn't want to hear Dicky sing again.
I'm gonna miss that crazy duck.
Duck?